One of Trump's secret sauces is the river of shit he spews from his mouth hole and on his social media feed, sometimes mask the real dangers in the strain.
Classic misdirection.
There's a phrase used in intelligence gathering about pulling out the most important nugget of information in situations like this, separating the signal from the noise. When it comes to the 2024 campaign, the signal is the plans that are being put in place for Trump 2.0.
I don't like the sound of that.
The first is an outside effort called Project 2025. This is a sprawling collaboration of right-wing MAGA groups organized by the Heritage Foundation. They are already preparing a list of people to staff the next administration, and they're outlining an extreme agenda of retribution against political foes and immigrants.
How altruistic of you.
This effort plans to aggressively gut the federal government using a new Schedule F program that would make it easier to fire thousands of civil servants. Now, I'm all for trying to streamline the federal government, but that's not what this is. They're explicitly saying that they're going to cripple entire agencies, fire people who are anti-Trump, and pressure others who aren't on board with the Trump agenda to leave on their own accord.
You should quit or you're fired.
The Trump team would then aim to refill the government with loyalists who would flout existing norms and laws to suck up to the boss. A new report this week indicated that they are using artificial intelligence powered by Oracle to vet tens of thousands of potential employees and find out if they have ever spoken out against Trump on social media.
Checks and balances.
No, the opposite, actually.
There is no other way to describe this program than modern-day fascism. In this country, we don't have political litmus tests for keeping your job in the government.
Well, who did you vote for?
None of your damn business.
And then there's Agenda 47. Earlier this week, I showed you that Steve Bannon admits they're planning mass deportations, kids in cages, putting people back in Gitmo.
We're going to start the largest deportation program in history. All 10 million must leave.
But other plans that have been reported on go even further. The New York Times reports that Trump intends to round up people living in the U.S. without legal permission on a vast scale and detain them in sprawling camps. Sprawling camps.
Ring any bells?
And if the immigration concentration camps aren't concerning enough, Trump also wants to, quote, relocate the homeless to tent cities and give leeway to cops to shoot shoplifters. Agenda 47 also includes a new America Academy. This would garnish money from existing universities and give it to a new Trump University 2.0. At America Academy, there would be, quote, no wokeness or jihadism allowed, and the school will defend America and Western civilization. Nothing says democracy and freedom of speech like creating a new school to spread nationalist propaganda.
Sign me up.
And finally, Trump's top priority, unleashing the Justice Department to go after Biden and get revenge for what he thinks are political prosecutions. Quick aside on this note, the other big news of the week is that the Biden Justice Department is investigating yet another Democrat, New York City Mayor Eric Adams. The deep state is so politically biased. Why do they keep investigating and indicting other Democrats?
It just don't make no sense.
But there will be no persuading Donald Trump that he's not the victim of a conspiracy. And so, if God forbid he was to get in the White House again, he will unleash every illegal, anti-democratic, authoritarian tactic on his political foes that he wrongly claims they've unleashed on him. And with Project 2025, he'll ensure that this time he has the goons who are willing and able to pull it off.
I really hate that man.